Programang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
You are watching a master at work.
This is a certified hood classic.
Wait, your bigger stickers? Here's of this.
Bigger stickers?
Nothing is impossible. Not if you keep training. Squeeze every last muscle. Push! You can do it! Left! Put your heart into it! Good things await! Come on! Train!
You're the one who's going to learn a lesson. People aren't going to be happy if you kill me. Блять, ёбаный!
I've never been popular. I don't mean to start now.
All righty then, fam. Welcome to another episode of Angry Filipino Series, episode number 134 for the fam out there. And if you don't know, now you know. Your boy is also known as the Untouchable, the Unfireable, and absolutely known as the Unstoppable. And y'all already know by now, fam, that is that when my hand goes up, you shut the video.
And you know this, man?
Now let's get to the Angry Filipino Series, because I'm coming in hot. Fire sauce hot. Now your boy's been kind of up to something recently. Now, I know what you're thinking, fam. Oh, what is Angry Filipinos content all about here? First, you always talk about things of animes and anime cultural, quote unquote, cultural animes and waifus and doing things and watching hockey and baseball games and stuff like that. I mean, can't you just focus on one content and one content alone?
Sure!
I would. But then again, fam, you don't want to have to sit down through a 3-hour church sermon having a sleep at night. Sleep because you forgot to sleep last night. And then after the church service gets done and dusted, you have to pay the hotel bill. Just because you slept in church.
What?
And you snort as loud as the 12th man at a Seahawks game. But, oh yeah, I got a good one for you, fam, because, like, as you know by now, I mean, like, I wanted to talk to you about a favorite anime that your boy kind of got into here. I mean, it's been a long time since I actually talked about this anime here. Like, really, really long time, because the first time I actually saw this anime was back home in the Philippines. with my fam, with the real fam out there. And that anime is called Slam Dunk. Now, I know what you're thinking here. Oh, why are you talking about that old ass anime for anyways? Hey, there's nothing wrong with old ass animes and stuff like that. I mean, I know One Piece is still going on, and so is Dragon Ball Super, and I'm guessing Attack on Titan is still airing on on animes and stuff like that, or even Bleach is on there, and like we got Naruto, which has been airing forever. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you about one of my favorite animes here. The only downside about it is, unfortunately, they don't have a waifu on there. So let's leave it at that. But I did, because, like, of course, well, the waifus that were drawn back then are not as similar to the waifus that are drawn today. You take a look at Yumiko Jabami and Your Forger, and of course, thick thighs herself, Rika Takarada. And you compare that to the girls that were drawn back in the heyday, back in the glory days. That's why I don't even like talking about like the old school waifus as much. Except if I wanted to talk about Masato from Neo Genesis Evangelion. But I guess like the main reason why I always like getting into that anime, and it never dies down on me, is the fact that, of course, if you guys ever watch Kuroko Basket or any of those other animes that feature like a basketball genre, and you think that like, oh, it's one of my favorite sports animes that ever here. Now, I would say it would be pretty much debatable, because like there are a lot more better sports animes than like Kuroko Basketball. And this is coming from my opinion here. First of all, there's like an anime called Ice Shield 21, which is like, I mean, another anime that I cannot even stop watching here. But that'll be another topic. That'll be another topic here. But now, the main reason why I wanted to talk about this anime is because like it's about some guy who has red hair by the name of Sakuragi. No, he doesn't have red hair like the waifu Kasumi Yoshizawa from Persona 5.
That boy is good.
Good and terrible.
But he basically was kind of like a nobody here. And like every time he plays basketball, he's on the playing basketball, he either fouls out, or he only scores like maybe around 1 or 2 points, playing as a bench warmer, warming up the bench for all the other players and stuff like that. And you know, as the series progresses, you know that he becomes like one of the very great rebounders and scorers and stuff like that. And I will not try to spoil you on how the anime actually goes at the end here, because yeah, I did get a chance to watch it all the way to the end here. I mean, I would totally recommend watching that anime myself here. But you know, but to tell you the truth, though, I mean, I do, it would be actually in one of my top 5 old school animes I would probably watch. probably aside from like animes like Sword Online or Outlaw Star, or even one of my favorite animes of all time here. Let's just say I would probably watch Dragon Ball Z, but not that fucked up ass watered down Toonami version of Dragon Ball Z.
Stop it. Get some help.
Or even Pokemon, where like instead of actually calling those food onigiri as they call it donuts.
Why would you play games with me?
But I would actually recommend watching it. Like I said, I would recommend watching Slam Dunk myself. I definitely know it's on Crunchyroll and it's on like any other like anime app or what you have on Roku and shit like that. But I mean, I wish I could just tell you about it, but like everything that goes on. But you already know that Angry Filipino only talks about a 15-minute episode of the series here. Because why not? I want to keep it short and sweet. We don't want none of this 1 hour ass church sermon where like you sleep while I get to talk about a lot of the bullshit that goes on here. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. That's about it for your boy today. Tell me, what do y'all think? Like and comment down below, fam. And of course, all my social media and shit like that will be down at the description down below, or at the end when Shonuff tells Batman to kiss my Converse. And of course, if this is the first time you're watching, the best is the Angry Filipino Series. All you gotta do right now is go down to the bottom down below. You know that button that says subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys actually enjoy the main series. But of course, on Sundays, of course, y'all already know I do a long ass live stream where I get to play Honkai Star Rail, which features the waifu who I will talk about next episode. But of course, if this is the first time you watch, oh yeah, of course, I already said that shit already. Go down to the bottom down side below. You already know that subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel and absolutely claim or kick the fucking bell. But with that in mind, fam, your boy is outski. Yeet!
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
The train. I'm sure that little sheep boy likes trains. Bah! Ha ha!
Excuse me. Could you tell me where the nearest 7-Eleven is?
Yeah, coolie. Kiss my Converse.
Good night and go fuck yourself.